Pardon me, I'm eating a grilled cheese. What I'm basing this off of is the fact that you and I have been manipulated in numerous ways, and we've been conditioned as such to rarely seek out information unless it's presented to us in the feed. The same applies to targeted ads. It's one of the many things that our masters have cooked up, and it works. And it's fucking terrifying. How often do you seek out a video on YouTube anymore? Just for an example, you plug something in the search bar and you try to find it. Or do you just wait for something to pop up in your targeted, videos? So someone did take the time to come from TikTok to this account and subscribe. And it's been a short while. Maybe they don't have time, and that's fine. I mean, shit happens. Life gets in the way, and I'm being impatient in that regard. But usually people are lazy, and the first thing they would do is they would click on the topmost video, which doesn't have any new views. If the view count can be trusted, it's been a steady 12 for 2 months. Yeah. Maybe they went through another video. Hard for me to say. That's the one I've been looking at when somebody pops in here, because that's usually how it works. And again, it hasn't been 24 hours. But these things do make me wonder. I mean, most people do not click on the little icon in TikTok and even come here. Even when I show them, even when I spoon feed them answers, they don't do that. But most people don't click on the profile. And I like TikTok in that regard because you can see who does and whether or not they do. It's amazing. I mean, people, not this person in particular necessarily, but in general, people are not invested, they're not involved, and they are not seeking information. And it's because of what our masters have done to manipulate the masses. I remember the old days, I mean, when the internet first was spoon-fed to the masses, and people were creative in terms of finding things. And it was fucking beautiful. But now we get the complete flip side of that. It's another pole reversal, if you will. It's the opposite end of the barrel. And it's a dumpster fire because the golden days of the internet, they've been over for almost half a decade, if not longer. I mean, it's all downhill now. And that's why you see it being locked down in terms of fascist censorship. But again, people aren't thinking for themselves, so they're not doing anything to stop that. And the other rants I usually go off on. This is what I wanted to highlight. If you hung out, thanks for hanging out. And if the person sees this that subscribed, I appreciate you doing so. And again, I'll stress, it hasn't been very long, and I get that. There's a lot of shit in the way in terms of life, myself included. I just make the time to make these goddamn tirades, and here and there I'll throw you guys a bone.